Hey everybody, it's Catherine Bleish with the Future of Freedom Foundation. I'm doing an episode of Focused on Freedom, and today's topic is healthcare. Right now, in the United States, there is an overabundance and burdensome level of regulations, rules, hoops that have to be jumped through in order for the healthcare system to exist. Not to mention, your choices are limited within the confines of the system that they provide you. Government-approved healthcare is not the healthcare that everybody would choose. Therefore, government-approved and provided and funded healthcare is not a proper role of government in a free society. As free people, we have the right to choose to honor our bodies however we so desire. If I want to fuel myself with certain types of foods and visit certain types of doctors, I have a right to do that. I can't force you to pay for my health care or my children's health care. You can't force me to pay for yours. Now, of course, we all want each other to be well. And in an ethical society, one that is designed around relationships and community, we can support each other and take care of each other and do our best to keep each other well. In the United States, you have programs like, for example, Obamacare, where it is mandated that people who don't want to carry health insurance for the current medical system. That's not freedom, and that is not a proper role of government in a free society. In a free society, we have the right to make a choice about how we want to treat our body, what doctors we want to go visit, and if we want to pay for insurance or not. You may want to pay for insurance. You may have a need for the current medical system and you want to be a part of it, and that's okay. You actually have a right to that, but you don't have a right to have me pay for it. So systems like Medicare and Medicaid, I understand that they are good intended. I want to make it really clear. I'm not advocating one strategy over another or making any sort of recommendation about how you handle your own health, your own wellness, your own nutrition. You do you. Just please let me do me. And hear me out. The point I'm trying to make here is that we are free people, and we have the freedom to choose where we put our money and how we treat our bodies. That's part of my sovereignty. The fact of the matter is, there was a time in American history where healthcare was just a normal part of life expenses. And doctors who couldn't treat patients, they accepted food, loaves of bread, harvested apples, bartered services. Things don't have to be provided by a centralized mechanism. As things become more and more centralized, you have a reduction in the points of failure that exist. And when our healthcare is coming from a centralized point, when that fails, it hurts everybody. Decentralization is a good thing, and government actions that centralize financial and other types of behavior within the healthcare industry, they're actually doing harm to everyone. The prices will go down if there's less regulation. Most of us don't have any idea what doctors, pharmaceutical companies, what they have to expend in order to function. But you come to Mexico, where I am right now, and I'm not advocating for their form of government. I'm simply saying it's more affordable. People are leaving the United States to get the health care they need. The way it's being done in the United States isn't working. And I believe it is because of too much government intervention. So when we're talking about a free society, we're talking about a society where healthcare is managed by the communities on a voluntary basis. Nobody is forced to fund anyone's healthcare or nutrition. That's freedom. With freedom comes great responsibility. I'm willing to take responsibility for my health and the health of my family. Are you willing to do that for yours? If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, give us a share. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, and visit our website, fff.org. This is Catherine Bleish. You can find me at thehomestead.guru. Thank you for tuning in to Focus on Freedom.